she had a praying mother. She had a praying grandmother. But this young man had a praying father.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
Yes, sir.
In Luke, the 15th chapter, verse 20, it would tell you he had a praying father because as he was praying for him, the young man came to himself. And he came to himself and he had to have a repentant heart. Because he said, I will go and work as one of my father's servants.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
Because I have sinned before heaven and I've sinned before my father. But that father, every day, he would go to the road and look. And I know he sent up a prayer to the Lord to watch over him. And he worried about that boy. A father's love. He would cry, and he would cry out to God for his son. And Luke mentions in verse 20 how he says that when he seen him, when that father seen that boy from afar off, yeah, we know our children's walk. We know they swag and everything, or whatever you want to call it. He ran out there to the kid, and he threw his arms around his neck. And he said to his workers, kill the fatted calf. Put some bling on that boy. And he forgave him.
Yes.
A father's love
Hallelujah.
is unconditional. A father's love is unexplainable.
Yes, yeah.
A father's love is beyond understanding. It's beyond understanding. And the reason why I say it's beyond understanding, in John 3:16, it shows the ultimate love that a father has.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
His creation has been corrupted. There was a gap in between man and God. No matter how one may put it, God was not pleased. His wrath was swift and mighty, and if you came in contact with you would surely die. The reason why we know that because Moses said, I want to see you. I want to see you, Lord. And he told Moses, you can only see the backside of me. So here, let me cover you in the cleft of this rock, because if you look at me, you will surely die. So there had to be a way for the creation to get back to the Creator. There just had to be a way. There has to be a way. A blood sacrifice. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Blood sacrifice. Something had to be used a year. We got to get a yearling, something without a spot, a wrinkle. So that was a conversation going on in heaven about this. Who could do it? Who could do it? So that's why we know that Confucius couldn't do it. We know that Muhammad couldn't do it.
All right, hallelujah.
We know John Smith couldn't do it. So Jesus said that I'll take off my glory and I'll take the form of man. See, because nobody could do this but Jesus.
Hallelujah.
So when the selection was being made and it went through 42 generations, And when John baptized him in the Jordan, the tides were turning. The tides were turning.
Amen.
And when John baptized him in the Jordan, the heavens opened up. And in Matthew 3:17 it says, "My beloved son, with whom I am well pleased." So this son had to take a journey to take away the sins of the world, to bridge that gap, to bring the creation back to the Creator.
All right. Hallelujah.
A father's love had to be shown. Because in John 10:30, Jesus said, "I and the Father are one."
Yes, yes.
And in John 14:9, Jesus said, "If you see me, you have seen the Father."
Yeah.
All the miracles and all the persecutions, and even when it became so painful, it became so painful, the flesh was trying to overtake him. And he wanted to quit. So here we see Jesus in the garden, where it all began, in the garden,
Hallelujah.
where a father's love for his creation was taken away. Because he used to go out there in the cool of the morning to spend time with Adam.
Evening.
And he say, "Adam, where art thou?" God knows where he put his creation at. He knows where he puts his glory at. Adam, where you at? You ain't here no more. We can't have our conversation as we normally do. I can't converse with you. Where are you? It was in the garden, where the bridge was finally built. And Jesus said, "It's not my will." This is where the suffering of Jesus took place. Just like his parable of the prodigal son. Jesus came to himself. He came to himself.
Hallelujah.
And his death was sealed with a kiss. And you know the story. How Judas sold him for $16.32. And how they traded him back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And Pilate said, "I can't find no fault in him. So y'all make the decision." Where he come in one time at the beginning of the week and they saying, "Hosanna, Hosanna," and by the end of the week they saying, "Crucify him, crucify him."
Hallelujah.
And they beat him. They beat him. Then they nailed him to a cross. And he said, "Don't lift me up. Y'all might as well leave me down here. Because if you lift me up, I'll draw all men to me." Don't do it. Don't do it. But as they lifted him up, and a father love for his son was so much that Jesus asked his father to forgive them. They don't know what they're doing. Forgive them. And the father's love was so strong that darkness fell over the earth. And graves opened up. And the dead walked.
Hallelujah.
But they couldn't be raised up. Because the resurrection was still in process. So the love of a father. God loves us. He gave us the one and only Son
Yes, Lord.
in order for all of us to be brought to God for eternity. The bridge was built, the connection was made.